What do you think competition really means?
Pushing yourself and against your opponent to try and win.
What do you compete in?
Golf and baseball.
What's your favorite sport?
Probably baseball.
Who's your favorite athlete in that sport?
Probably Cliff Lee. So.
What motivates you to compete harder and try and do your best? What's your main motivation when you compete?
I always go by like sacrifice or regret. If you sacrifice yourself and you win, it's worth it in the end. It sucks doing it, but in the end you win, and if you don't win, you're going to regret it, and that stays with you. So.
Thanks. What do you think competition really means?
Competition, I think, really means that it's just one person contesting against another to discover who's better at something, and it's like the oldest thing in nature that is in mankind's history that has ever been happening.
What do you compete in? Like, what do you do for competition?
I just kind of compete with my friends to, see who's going to progress with their life faster, because we're all kind of at the same level of habitual laziness.
Yeah.
Like, none of us have cars or jobs or anything, so we're just trying to compete as who's going to get there first.
Alright, what's your favorite sport?
If I was to pick a favorite sport, I guess I would have to say baseball.
Do you have a favorite athlete or?
Favorite athlete? Not particularly, no.
What motivates you to compete harder? So, what motivates you to be less lazy than your friends?
I'm motivated to be less lazy than my friends because I don't want to be stuck in my house past, being 18 and jobless and graduating. So I just want to, be able to move out as soon as I can.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. What do you think competition really means?
I think competition is the willing of somebody trying to be the best at something and giving it their all.
What do you compete in?
I compete in football and MMA.
What's your favorite sport?
I'd say my favorite sport would have to be it's like a tie between football and MMA. Probably football.
Who's your favorite athlete in that sport?
That's an hard one. I would probably say Peyton Hillis.
What motivates you to compete harder? What pushes you to do your absolute best in whatever you're competing in?
Myself, just plain simple. I just push myself because I want to win. I have the will to win. And I don't like losing. I'm probably a sore loser, believe it or not, but I hate losing, so probably myself.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
What do you think competition really means?
I think competition is where individuals or teams compete against each other to get the grand prize, whatever that may be.
What do you compete in? It doesn't have to be a sport. You can compete.
I compete in mainly video games.
No worries. What's your favorite? What's your favorite sport? If you have one?
I'd say probably football.
Who's your favorite athlete in that sport?
I'm not really like an athlete kind of guy. I'm more of a team guy.
He's trying to makes sense. Yeah. What motivates you to compete harder? What pushes you to be a winner?
Usually when I'm losing, it's just like it's like, hey, we need a win. It pushes me over the edge.
So you don't like the feeling of just not winning?
Yeah, I like winning.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
think competition really means?
A group of people competing against one another for a certain prize.
What do you compete in? It
Uh,
doesn't have to be a sport. You can compete in anything.
Probably just my sales goal at work.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport?
I like basketball.
Do you have a favorite athlete in that sport?
Candace Parker.
Nice. What motivates you to compete harder? What drives you to get a better goal?
Probably just the ending result.
But what is the ending result?
Probably either just like winning it or more than likely just winning it.
Ah, thank you.